That's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you pick.
What's wrong?
God, I can't believe this, man.
Believe what?
That I got you.
Hey, bro.
What, like you didn't deserve that?
That's fair, man. That's fair.
Nah, but for real, man, I mean, congratulations, MP. This is big.
Hey, look, I appreciate that, Rick, really.
I mean, I personally have never gotten offer letters from 10 different top programs, but I mean, I bet it's a difficult decision.
You got no idea, bro.
All right, so look, I'm gonna send them their paperwork and get everything rolling. In the meantime, you go work on your game, all right?
Yeah.
I do not need you embarrassing us at the next level.
Hey, look, you know what I do, bro. This is what I do, man.
Yeah, man. I'll see you later, bro.
Hey, all right, Rick. I see you, bro.
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubting prize recruit NP's ability to adjust to the college game, the UCLA Bruins have come on strong down the stretch, thanks in no small part to the social sensation himself, who looked fantastic while leading his squad to a conference championship. Is this the start of something legendary for MP and company, or a blip on the radar? We'll find out more soon when the selection committee announces their always highly anticipated tournament seedings.
That's what we work for, guys. That's what we work for. Okay?
Hey, y'all, it's back. Hey, y'all.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have UCLA.
Let's go. All right, everyone. Come on, listen up. First of all, congratulations! Great job getting here.
That's right.
But
Yeah, we did it.
said all year, it's all about the tournament. Now, I know the 8th seed wasn't what you were hoping for going into the year, but I see a clear path forward. We just won the conference tournament, and going into this thing, we are playing our best basketball of the year.
Yep.
Now the real work begins.
Yeah, all right, guys.
Because our job is not done if we're not cutting down those nets at the end of this thing. All right?
That's right.
Now we got a big day of practice tomorrow, and I know you're excited, and you should be. You should be. But I need you getting some rest, okay? All right? Bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
All right, way to go, boys.
Yeah,
Hey,
boy.
MP,
Yeah, Coach, what's up?
just want to see how you're feeling. We're going to need a lot out of you if we're going to see this thing all the way through.
Oh, look, man, I'm excited. This is what I signed up for. You know that.
I know you did. And here we are. Now, it was the 8th seed. We're going to be the underdog through a lot of this.
Okay.
Okay? So I need you 100% committed to the game plan because every game is going to be different.
Hey, look, whatever you need. I'm not going out there to freelance. Come on.
Good. We got practice tomorrow. I need you there early.
Like I
Set
always...
it. No. Set a good example for the other guys.
Yeah,
Okay?
I got you. Like I always
No.
am.
Remember the time you said, I slept through my alarm, Coach?
Oh, come on, Coach. It's my phone.
No. Cannot happen again. Cannot. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Every little thing matters this time of year, MP. Every little detail.
I hear
Okay?
you. Yeah.
All right?
Look, Coach, I'm locked in. I'm ready. We go get this W, all right? I got you.
Good. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Push the pedal, spin the wheels. I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games. Just shut the door and pump the brakes.
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the UCLA Bruins.
And I'm sure the Bruins have their hearts set on making a deep run this year. And with MP on that roster, they might just have the talent to do it.
And Clark, what has impressed you most from watching Gonzaga?
Well, you know, so much of their offense comes from Wyatt Irvin and his ability to fill it up from outside. To slow them down, you're going to have to close out on every perimeter shot of his and hope that Irvin has an off night.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament.
Well, Wyatt Irvin has shot up draft boards this college season. You know, always viewed as a potential pro, but now many feel he's a late lotto kind of player. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
Pass to Irvin. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And, you know, this is Irvin's game. He's an Allen wrench. He's a designated marksman. That's what he does, and he does it better than most.
And with Irvin and his fantastic year, teams in the NBA are drooling at the shooting he brings.
Irvin should be an impact player on the next level. He doesn't do everything, but what he does do, he does at an elite level.
To the inside, Crawford. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll... It's going to go on Sheldon.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one. And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
And the basket is good. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Takes it from 10. That one a little long. The Bruins trailing. Inside. Here's Sheldon, and he takes it in for the layup off the nice feed.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him to rock.
Pass to Irvin. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from MP. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed.
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus. And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Kenneth McGee.
Gonzaga leading. Outside Keith. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Mayo. Hawkins outside. Mayo. Outside Keith. From deep three-point range. The shot misses, so the Bruins will take it the other way.
Do not call Gonzaga a mid-major. It's small in size, but large in stature in college basketball. They've become a top-5 program and a contender for national titles.
And so here's Gonzaga. They trail by 1. Pass to Keith. Back to Levens. Keith. Here's Hawkins. Now here's Jamison. He's covered by Jones. Jamison, that's good.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
MP outside. And Peterson gets it to go. Despite not being a so-called power conference, Gonzaga can play with anyone in the nation.
They played in 2 of the last 5 title games. No one else has done that. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
And the free throw, no good.
And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
When you talk about the Bulldogs, they've become the power of the West Coast.
Over the last 20 years, Gonzaga is the only West Coast team to make a title game. So incredible when you remember their humble roots.
Here's Peterson, and good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Levens. 6 points for him. Pass to Keith. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bruins. And you think about how that streak ended. The Irishman coming back from 11 points down with 3.5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, UCLA was trying for its 3rd undefeated season in a row. Also lost to the Wolfpack in that year's Final Four. But then the next year, resilient, they recaptured their title. And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995.
And I don't think the coach is too pleased with the foul situation that they're in right now. Early in the half and already in the single bonus situation.
And 95 was the only Bruins team to win a national championship without the Wizard of Westwood at the helm.
That year's coaching staff did a tremendous job, and who could forget that legendary second-round win? That game when he shot still one of the more famous plays ever.
Now here's Carter. And here's MP outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Irvin outside. Booker up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Irvin. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
MP, no good.
Over the last few years, Gonzaga has been really producing some NBA talent. A few first-round picks, including All-Star Domantas Sabonis.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Now here's MP, covered by Crawford. MP, and MP throws it down.
explosive drive that time by MP, slicing right through the defense.
Gonzaga trailing here. For this Bulldog program, this uptick in NBA talent has been incredible.
Really quite remarkable for a small school in Spokane, Washington, to produce so many guys of late. Brandon Clark, Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura, Domantas Sabonis, as Greg mentioned. Really an impressive alumni.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's Crawford. Booker, covered by Adams. Pass to Daniels. Irvin on the wing, Torres. No good on the three. From deep, MP. He's off on that one. Now the Bulldogs take it the other way. Torres outside. Here's Irvin. The basket good off the assist from Torres.
And to look here at the sophomore Irvin, what a fantastic shooter he is. Great stroke. He can light it up from deep in a heartbeat.
Down low. And here we go. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Booker. Goes back up. Sheldon with a block. Carter, he's covered by Irvin. Back to MP. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, MP doing yeoman's work on the boards like a junkyard dog scrapping for a bone on that rebound.
And here's Wyatt Irvin from beyond the arc. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And
as we'll get the second half underway shortly.
And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, he's doing exactly what you're supposed to at the shooting guard position, and that's space the floor.
Yeah, you know, he looked very confident letting it go from outside. And if I'm the coach, I'm telling him to get greedy. They want to leave you open, keep stroking.
On the wing, MP. Banked it off the glass.
And tonight has been all about MP. He's feeling it, looking like he belongs in the league.
And it's Irvin off the drive. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's now made 8 of them.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Irvin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
First team foul.
And love the physicality shown there by MP. He doesn't back down from anyone on the attack.
And he's good on the second. The Bulldogs on offense. It's a 3-point game. Here's Irvin. Rebounded by the Bruins. Here's MP, plenty of space. Nice shot from the wing.
No hesitation whatsoever. I like what MP takes and makes these quick shots.
Here's Irvin. And that one hits back iron. MP outside. Sheldon. And the jam by Sheldon. Now Torres. Pass to Irvin. Here's the 3.
Gonzaga foul. Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for Gonzaga.
Torres outside. Back to Booker. Bangs home the trifecta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Sheldon with the bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Now here's Booker, guarded closely. It's Wyatt Irvin on the wing. He's guarded by Carter, and Irvin gets it to go.
And once Irvin gets going, watch out. He can heat up in a hurry and take over game.
MP outside, but they'll get another chance. Tries again. Crawford with the rebound. Gonzaga leading. Here's Torres. Out of bounds. It'll be Bruins ball.
Now into the lineup for UCLA, Ronnie Kelly, Michael Bell.
MP outside. Here's Sheldon. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Torres picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Here's Irvin. Sheldon grabs the miss.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
Now here's MP. That one is off.
And wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
The Bulldogs again can't hit. UCLA trailing. To take the lead. And it's good on the layup.
And he has just been in flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And here's Booker. Pass to Irvin. Here's Daniels. Shoots over Kelly. And Daniels gets it to go.
The assist totals just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's MP. Bell outside. And here's Sheldon. Kelly covered by Torres. And MP gets it to go.
Look at MP sinking the big shot, showing he's ready for those high-pressure situations in the NBA.
Back to Irvin. Pass to Torres. From outside the arc. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
Hey, when a guy like Torres hits important shots, you know it feeds his confidence going forward.
To the paint. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Here's Irvin. And the layup's good off the glass.
Irvin relishes being the guy to take the big shot for his team, not backing down from the spotlight one iota.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Daniels.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Adams. And it's Adams finishing it off.
Yeah, Bell has shown the ability to anticipate plays before they actually happen. Nice dish there.
Irvin outside. Great D that time from Sheldon. And here's UCLA. MP covered by Torres. To the middle. Adams. Money. Irvin with the ball. one up, and it falls.
Wow, what a bailout by Irvin. Ice water in his veins, and that will serve him well in the league.
To the inside. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Gonzaga calls timeout. Here's Irvin. 3 off the inbound. Sheldon grabs the miss. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
MP outside. From deep. Misses the 3. Pass to Crawford. Got it.
And we know Irvin can shoot it, but there, beautiful read finding the open man.
Now a timeout called by UCLA. What's your take, you guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Here's MP. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime.
In just a few minutes.
And this is where the test comes in. Who's going to step up and deliver? Could be anyone, but a lot of people would guess MP.
Because he exudes that it factor, you talk to anybody on this team, they'll tell you they believe in his talent. But even more than that, they believe in his competitive spirit and his will to win.
When you sit down and talk to the young man, it's really hard not to believe in him. The work he's put in, the improvement he's made, he should be a huge factor here in OT.
Here's Crawford, plenty of space. Cans the 12-footer. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
MP outside. To the paint. Adams. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Great action here if you're just joining us. About 1 minute into OT. Pass to Crawford. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
UCLA with the ball, trailing by 2. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
And what you like about MP is his work ethic. The kid is hungry to get to the NBA.
Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Torres, right side. Irvin outside. High arcing shot. And Peterson pulls it down. Inside. It's stolen by Torres. Booker outside. It's Wyatt Irvin, high post. Down low. And Daniels gets it to go.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Bruins trailing. MP outside. Outside Kelly to take the lead. Laces one for 3.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And Gonzaga has possession. It's Wyatt Irvin, high post. MP's there, and he gets the bucket.
And hey, if you give Irvin the mid-range J, he'll take it. A dangerous shooter.
MP up top. He's covered by Irvin. Here's MP. It's in.
What a moment. MP rising to the occasion, proving he can deal with the big-time pressure.
Gonzaga calls timeout.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins, Owen Sheldon.
Irvin outside. And out of bounds. The Bruins will take it. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your
Good on the first. And that would put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie. A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
And the Bulldogs call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they've got to look for a quality 3 to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
Here's Crawford. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Irvin outside. Over MP. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
And, you know, that turned out to be a really close contest. It was anybody's game for the most part, but they managed to pull it off.
Amazing to watch. MP willing them to victory. We'll see if he can repeat that performance next time out. I wouldn't bet against him.
And that wraps up our opening round coverage. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing you in round 2.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel.
Welcome, everybody, to round 2 of the College Championship Tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and we're all set for college basketball action here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Syracuse Orange going up against the UCLA Bruins.
And the history this UCLA team has is one full of pride, something that MP has said he takes very, very seriously.
And Greg, what do you make of Syracuse's play?
This defense is led by Gregor Malvin, and he can put your best scorer out there on an island. Nobody is better at disrupting the game plan than Malvin, and if your team doesn't have a second or third scorer to look towards, you're going to be searching for answers.
For both teams, with the first step in the rearview mirror, we'll see who steps up. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
Pass to Kelly. MP with it for three. Starks grabs the miss. Wolf. Kelly covering. James. Sheldon with a block. And he's able to get it back.
Desmond James.
Here's the Bruins with the ball. 4-point game. Now here's Sheldon. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Outside Malvin. Wolf. Back to Malvin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts. This matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Malvin. The teardrop falls in.
Boy, the teardrop from Malvin now. That's a shot he's going to need to have if he's going to play at the next level.
And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with them. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive in advance because that's what it's about this time of year.
Now here's Miller. And stolen by MP. To the middle. It's going to be out of bounds. The Bruins retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The second effort.
And, you know, Malvin was right there contesting the shot. Those are the plays that make him an elite defender.
Out to the right wing. Here's James. Nice spin off the left rim, and it goes in.
And something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game. It's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming.
Here's James. Poked loose. Pass to Bell. MP outside. Back to Bell. MP outside. Kelly with it. MP right side to the inside. And the basket by Adams. And that makes it a tie ball game. Outside Malvin. Pass to Wolf. James defended by Sheldon. Here's Wolf. Inside. Malvin shot's good.
Perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's got a nice bounce in his step to start.
MP outside. Down low. And the layup is good.
When you talk about fan support, Syracuse is right up there with the best teams in the country. Whenever the Orange play, you'll see plenty of that color in the stand.
And, of course, at home in central New York, playing in that dome, it can draw upwards of 35,000 That is a unique home court advantage.
Pass to Sheldon. Shoots from 12. And another basket for UCLA.
Really a simple but high IQ play by MP. Nice to see he knows how to share the sugar.
Malvin's shot is off. UCLA trailing. Back to MP. Fires the three. He can't get that one. So Syracuse will take it the other way. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Orange from deep.
And good ball movement by Malvin. Instantly giving it away once he spots a ready shooter.
Timeout called, the Bruins.
Now into the lineup for UCLA, John Peterson, Reed Jones,
And here's UCLA.
Lonnie Martin, substitution for Syracuse.
Here's McGee. And here's MP outside. It's good. And with that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
MP showing you how dangerous he can be from deep. He knows he's got to possess a three ball at the pro level, and he's working on it.
Pass to James. And here's Nelson. Now here's Dennis. He's covered by Jones. From 13, Dennis can't hit.
2003 was a special year for Syracuse, winning their first national title, running the gauntlet as a 3 seed.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Nelson. From beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from West. That 2003 championship team in the Qs, it was led by a freshman by the name of Carmelo Anthony.
That was back when high school players could jump straight to the NBA. So Melo deciding to go to Syracuse, it was a big deal, and boy, did he deliver.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Pass to Miller. Here's James. Back to Miller. With some arc. And the rebound goes to the Bruins. MP left side. Timeout called here. The Bruins will talk it over.
Substitution for the Orange, Johnny Dean.
And here's MP outside. Nelson grabs the miss.
Looking at the last 4 appearances in the tournament for Syracuse, they've been seeded 11, 8, 11 again, and 10.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here's Dennis. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside West. Here's the three. And again, it's Syracuse with a three. Despite the low seeds for the Orange, they've made some runs.
Well, of course, 2016 as a 10 seed, Syracuse made it all the way to the last 4. And a couple of Final 16 runs as an 11 seed. Funny, the Cuse has become a Cinderella the last few marches.
Now here's Nelson. Outside West. Pass to James. This time for three. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3? The defense is just getting up in the line.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's McGee. MP outside. Sinks the 3-pointer.
MP getting fired up right now. He couldn't let that last 3 slide without his own answer.
Now here's D. He's closely guarded, and he gets it to go.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Jones. Back to MP. Now McGee. MP is guarded by West. MP inside. Peterson. Here's Martin. Shot clock at 5. Now Jones. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Outside Nelson. Back to West. 8 feet out, and the Orange get another bucket right there.
West making things easier for the Q's bigs with every basket he scores inside. His versatility is a huge positive for this team.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. Here's Jones. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Dennis. Syracuse leading. To the paint. Here's Starks. Sheldon with a block. Pushing it up. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws from contact there.
And love the physicality shown there by MP. He doesn't back down from anyone on the attack.
Now here's Malvin, covered by MP. Now here's Malvin. Sheldon with a block. Now Kelly. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. MP, no good. Outside Miller. And no good. Nice D from Bell.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And here's MP outside. Three-pointer is on target.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Malvin. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Well, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Syracuse with the rebound. Here's Wolf. He's got 5. Yep, that one goes.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul.
Now here's Miller. He's covered by Bell. Pass to Starks. Now here's Malvin. James. Malvin covered by MP. Six on the shot clock. Here's Malvin.
And scouts look for this. The MP doing whatever he can to make it difficult for shooters.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Starks. And the shot goes in.
It's a tight one. Neither team really able to create any separation.
We've been going back and forth, partner. It's been really, really tight so far.
MP inside, guarded by Malvin. And here's MP outside. Starks grabs the miss. Now here's Miller. He's covered by Bell. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
The Bruins trailing. Pass to Adams. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Here's Wolf. Kelly covering. Outside, Malvin. Down low. Miller. And they pick up two.
The total team player, Malvin, good at recognizing when he needs to give it up.
So it's UCLA now. And here's MP outside. It's not going to go for him. And Syracuse will come the other way. Inside. And it starts with the jam. Timeout called, the Bruins.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of the set.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins, substitution for the Orange.
So it's UCLA now. They trail by 7. Here's Adams. And that one drops.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Outside Miller. Pass to Nelson. To the middle. Starks. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams. And it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. Those were critical foul shots because we're at the point now where they can't be missing any of those.
Pass to Malvin. Back to Miller.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, Malvin. Starks. The shot's good on the assist by Malvin.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
2 points. That one goes in.
Yeah, Bell has shown the ability to anticipate plays before they actually happen. Nice dish there.
Malvin covered by MP. Pass to Wolf. And here's Malvin. That shot off. Good work defensively by Adams. It's Kelly on the wing. Back to MP. Bell with it. And here's MP outside. But they get it back. Back to Sheldon. Starks with the block. Outside, Malvin. Miller. Back to Malvin. And stolen by MP. One-on-one fast break. Malvin with the defensive effort.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what.
UCLA.
He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Second team foul.
And here's Miller. And so they foul intentionally.
Michael Bell. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Bell with it. Outside Kelly. And here's MP outside. Starks grabs the miss.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And the shot is good.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
And so the Syracuse Orange win and will move on.
And they really earned this victory tonight. The job isn't done yet, but they're still going to enjoy this one. That was a heck of a win.
And it's a shame to see the UCLA Bruins go home empty-handed. Expectations were through the roof, and with MP likely to jump ship, this was probably their last best shot.
And that'll do it for us here tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, we appreciate you tuning in to round 2. Hope to see you for the next game.
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Text Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball, you care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real, come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
But for real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, look, since we're on the topic, you been thinking at all about next steps? I mean, you know I always got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now. Now we get you some representation.
All right, who you thinking?
Well, I talked to a bunch of these guys, and everybody's kind of pushing us towards Palmer Athletics Agency.
That's PAA, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, they're the gold standard. Repped anyone who's anyone in the NBA.
That's...
Hey, there he is.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good. I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Heather. Welcome to your first day on Concha Del Mar. Okay, bye.
Fantastic, Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses. The magic, straight out the basket. They said it's half. The money too old, it's going nasty. With the way we pay, we've been giving too many.